MeghalayaPost.news.
Hakajing teng man kem ki badon kti lute na ki kor ATM ki pulit ka is Khasi Hills ki la kem yan Ngut ki snar lute pisa na ki kor ATM ki badon hakaleng ka distring Ngut ki ba Shah Kem ki de na Shillong ka tau John Official lengkhoi lai po arsenam karta na umpling bar ujoyas dura saupunyo snam na maulai nongkwar Ngut ki de na ka Jylla Haryana ka tau Salim arpunriu snam karta na kasnong dora ki mewan bar Rahul lai po snam karta na kasnong Budgetpur nu district bar Ngut na ka Jylla Assam ka tau Ritual Korim lai po prasnam karta na kasnong Chakla bar Ali arpo prasnam karta na kasnong Borogao kani gajing Shah Kem kade halor kajing don kti jongki banlute ke ATM na mau kre arpo iterik ujamang arjar arposan ha ka bakile yora ya ka pisa ka balong lai pra la khalai hajar sispa tengka ha ka lai po tarik no pra arjar arposan kala yo lute lai pesan laksan punyo hajar tengka na ka ATM hasmit bara ka pra tarik urumpang arjar arpun rio kila lute lai pesan lak na ka ATM na meliam na kalian ki pulit kila de ban register case artali hamaungam bat koi hamadan ruting katkum ki kinon an baper jong ka BNS ki pulit ki is Khasi Hills kila thung da ka kanhun special cell balakli do deputy superintendent of police operation usim sang sangma hak arpnyo tarik urumpang barsadang ru ya ka jing token kani ka kanhun kalhiar sa Jylla Haryana ka khnai tarik uluber bara ka jing trelang bar ka Central Investigation Agency CIA jong ka Ngut district bar ki pulit ka Haryana kilayo kem yo Salim bar yaw Rahul.
So on the 10th there was an attempt after one of the accused, this Rahul, was actually produced in court in Udhana, Ngut district, and after being produced in courts and all that, he was being brought back to Ngut district, to Ngu city, and at Sikrawa, they were accosted by about 30 people. One of the crowd even tried to snatch the weapon, and they had to fire blank shots and even on the ground, and a bullet ricocheted and hit one person. That person is recovering, and a case has been registered. About 12 people have been identified, so investigation is on in Haryana. Ngamtip ikata kadeka kayen jono tay katar kam yadai ba katakan investigation day kayen jono ni pa pakani kadai theki but kabak kadai ni petang kata ka benta jongka ATM hi benta ba hiyen jono kata kam dan kata terus of investigation abasim hobai de Nikong shop ni la subaya baro hi long kiba thep isa because kani kalalong tebet adu kata hi banong bat sei isa tang aport nyum net bat ru aku cukup pot bat tep ru badan isa hanta ye ndai hadu menta hi pat lap hi kata bat ndai ki long play joka bank bat ndang ki ndai wala kata ru jindang docket khmat hi ban pej dan ti manon dan nem dan badan ki na kaliang jongki nong tray jong ka bank ne ki ba tapisa apa dengan ni kuna em pengarang nikong ba kadi hi kadi jinya tray jong baro hi benta jong ka special cell hi ki ba kadi bangi lapis pada nila bulang kini evidence ban kasami kin kata ka ni susu manu badan kti ti bun ki benta jong ka special set ki bala tray hakni dan bol ki area se padadi lapis ki evidence ni salap ne kalau kuno ta ka crime ki commit kuno ko modus operandi kalau kuno pecinya ti kalau kuno kani hatat kani ru ngaklen bang phiba kani ha ngala sa ngala patai phiba kani gari ka nilayo ban kem ki ru ta ka jingarap jong ka Assam police ban Haryana police de ki bala dan benta ban nyarap ni ban kem ni ki brio shei ki Jylla but terpang ya ka Central Investigation Agency jong ka Ngut district but USP jong ka Ngut district do bala ya rap sibon ni pan identify pan kem ni kini gibreo kamni ka masuk pan kem hakani ka jakahi kani ka jaka ka nu kamtam bun ki big tip pang ka mewan ni kadi it's a very criminal prone district but hakani ka jakahi kamni ka masuk ban kem but atai ka special cell hi like they for ba the stem but identify but your can be
what actually
they were planning to what happened is the accused tried to grab the wheels and tried to overturn the car, and thereafter a crowd had come and assembled out there and tried to snatch him away. They also tried to snatch the weapon. The police out there were very restrained. They fired in the air, they fired in the ground. In fact, the bullet which hit the person also is a ricochet bullet. They did it because there was fear for their life, and I think it was very much justified. They act with restraint and responsibility.
But you could effectively manage the accused in the Sonam case when there you could bring them back. What went wrong in this case? You could not bring properly.
Like I said, in fact, I just said that place is a very crime-prone place. The mob was violent. We didn't have in those other cases, interstate cases, we didn't have a violent mob who wanted to lynch or at the most we had an instance where a person got slapped. But here it's a violent mob which wanted to snatch weapons, wanted to lynch the police. So we had to take precautionary measures.
So just to know about the vehicle, was it from Delhi, Meghalaya Police vehicle?
Yes, it is of our Meghalaya Police. Was taken from our battalion from Delhi.
How many rounds would the police have?
No,
How many rounds? No round here.
I think they fired about 17 rounds.
So, like in the video,
Kata ngidang kita dipuri kimbo padyo ki gas cutting machines ay kitang dan barki dia layo ang sarka pa kita ka cash ngidang pet ka trail of cash hadin layo nang ni kitang lalut lapelot idan bela siu kiram juki ti ngidang pet nang ni squat ngidang pet le si kila bu juki ki funds chakwe ki chakai la park those funds somewhere else. ATM theft were registered in East Khasi district in the recent months. The first one occurred on 21st May 2025, where the ATM which was located at Mokria was robbed, and cash 28 lakhs 13,100 was stolen. And subsequently, on the 30th of December, another ATM at Smith was looted, and cash about 35 lakhs 57,000 was stolen. Then on the 8th of February, the last ATM which was looted was at Millennium, and about 35 lakhs was looted from there. The people were professionals. The time which they took for actually stealing from every ATM was roughly about 7 minutes. So highly professional people. We have actually never seen such professional looting of ATMs so far, and this is the first instance where we have seen people actually professionally looting it in such a short span of time. So following the registration, we had registered 3 cases in Maungap, Mananting, and 2 cases in Maungap and 1 in Mananting. And following the investigation by the special cell, on 27th February, a 7-member team led by DSP Operations Sinseng Sangma was deputed to Haryana district. And on the 9th of March, the 7-member team started to conduct operations there with the help of the Central Investigation Agency of Ngut district, Haryana, to arrest these people. As a result of these sustained efforts, 2 accused, and these people who are wanted and also involved in many such ATM cases in the country and also in particular in the northeast, namely one Sri Salim, 26 years, of Doraki, Mewat, Haryana, and Sri Rahul, 31 years, of Bazitpur, Nu, were involved in the crime, and actually the main people who actually were involved in cutting down the ATMs were arrested. And following their arrest and all that, the local operations in Shillong also was conducted, where we arrested 2 people who are the local facilitators, namely John Fisher Linkhoi, 32 years, resident of Umpling, and Joyous Dora, 47 years, Molai Nongpoh. Both arrested from Shillong after the operations in Haryana. And for John Fisher and Joyous Dora, we've got 6 days remand, and for Rahul and Salim, we've got a 5-day remand. Following this operation, yes, on the 12th, another team of the special cell headed by DSP Crime left for Assam, and one of the accused, his name is Rijol Karim, 38 years, was arrested from Chakla under Abhaipur PS in Borneo. And last night, another accused, Shri Lius Ali, 28 years, from Boragao, was arrested under Gurchuk PS. So we found incriminating evidence against these people, and of course the investigation hasn't stopped. Investigation is still on. I mean, to actually arrest some of the culprits who are absconding. So the East Khasi police is endeavouring that we get all the culprits as soon as possible. Thank you. These two people are actually they are local facilitators. They actually have contacted they were contacted by the Assam counterparts, and the Assam counterparts by the people from Haryana. So they're the people who identify the ATMs out here. These two people actually have been involved in many other crimes, from drug trafficking to murder to many other forms of criminal activity and all that. So they have a history of crime, and they were the ones actually who recce'd the place and identified the ATMs to be looted. So far, we have got 6 people.
Altogether, how many potential suspects, sir?
There are still more people. As and when we interrogate and all that, we will get to know more people and all that. Of course, we have some people in our mind and all that. That special cell is yet to nab them. But as investigation, interrogation is in progress and all that, we'll get to know the exact number of people who are actually really involved.
So all of them involved in.
Yes.
Can you also tell us how you tracked from the day one?
And it took a lot of hard work from the special cell, piecing all the evidence together, and a lot of people from DSP Ops, DSP City, SPCT, additional SP Ops, the whole team and all that actually worked in different areas, and actually when they pieced the evidence together and all that, they could get the bigger picture, and from there zero down on the culprits.
People from Assam, and they have actually bridged the two groups. Operations are still on. In fact, that's why but since the incident in Haryana had come out, and so most of the people, the public, had come to know about this incident, including the press fraternity. So we had to give the press briefing today. But operations are still on. In fact, we still have our team in Assam right now. The special cell will still continue its investigation to get more of the culprits in Haryana also. This is post arrest. After arrest, when we go and arrest, yes, we take the help of the local police. We have taken the help of the local police, and this was after production in court. After production in Punhana court, then they were brought back. After production and all that, there's no more arrest. So when we were brought back to know, that time the attack was. We expect many more. So let's see as and when the katbidang docket shusho in dadan kanu ka sabut na ka indication ba kini kita dot issue kiwi kibrem in tang buteng show jing kem jing ki berakti.
Unless you see people from outside will not be able to commit the crime unless they are facilitated by local facilitators.
MeghalayaPost.news